Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Dysmantle, shall we? Continuing our complete beginner's guide. And it's day 2. It's early in the morning, but we're doing beautifully. We're still just in the mode of, like, gathering resources, trying to level up, and figure out where the items that we need are. We want to invent the Link Tower toolkit. We want to move over to the east of our shelter, and because we beat the boss, well, we can do that pretty readily. That being said, things are a lot more challenging than we'd like them to be because all the enemies respawn. Now, what do we want to do? I'd love to upgrade my backpack. I'd love to upgrade my crowbar. The crowbar is going to require some tires, which... oh, actually, here we go. These give rubber. So these big spools of wire give rubber, so you can bust these things up. And there we go. So we have half of the rubber that we need. Here's a new camp, actually. Dump my stuff in here. I'm not going to rest at this campsite. Actually, that counts as resting at it. But it's a new site for us. And can I sleep? Oh, I don't have the sleeping bag. Well, eventually we can. I thought I was playing my other file, which is much further along for a moment there. I was like, yeah, let's sleep. Sleeping is great because it gives you a boost to your hit points, and also you don't have to play in the dark, which is really nice. Alright. Let's see if we can find anything else that would be useful for us. We need that better crowbar soon. Alright. This house... Yep, open it up. Bad guy here. This is a tough one. Dodge that. Dodge this. There we go. That guy's really annoying, but we got him pretty easily there. Can't break very much in here. Here's some ceramic, though. We got to get this for our crowbar. We're just so interested early in upgrading our crowbar. There's a tomato. Ceramic. Ceramic. Plastic. And we got level 5. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. Sickle. So the sickle is tremendous because it's a slashing weapon. And we can use this to harvest some smaller tires anyway. And it's great at cutting through leaves and foliage and stuff like that. Plants. Now we can't carry very much of this, but that's okay. Let's just kind of wander back out. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, look at all that rubber. It's a jackpot. All right, let's kill this guy sneaky style. Or let's try to. I'm just going to throw my knives at him because he already hit us, and I just want to get all this stuff. And we can't actually carry the rubber, sadly, because our bag is full. But it's awesome to get all this. Let's go level up. This enemy will come... Well, no, let's not do that. Well, to be honest, it's okay. The enemy will come back, but I want to get whatever boost. So what can we get? Alright. So I will say I got a great tip in the YouTube comments. Thank you so much, everyone who is a Dysmantle expert who is helping me with this creative guide, showing me things I don't know. I'm still learning a lot about the game. And one of them is that, like, you can take Culinarist to eat edible materials that you're carrying around to get hit points back, which is cool, but you actually probably don't want to eat raw materials, raw ingredients like mushrooms and berries and stuff, because there's a limited quantity of them, and you kind of want to cook them, and you might need them for something later. So, we could take Animal Friend if we want to get leather more quickly, but I'm just going to take Fast Learner too and just get more experience. And in terms of invent and craft, is there anything that we want to make? A shovel is okay. We can already make the sickle. Now this, if we make the sickle, it's going to take 15 ceramics, which kind of destroys our crowbar dreams. So I'm not going to do that. Ooh, here, we can make the sleeping bag. It's very easy. Yeah, craft a sleeping bag. Get it. Great. And then, do I want a flashlight? Not tremendously. We do need it to get to the Link Tower toolkit. I'll make it. We have to get there anyway. Fine. And now what you can do is in your inventory, you can equip... This is something I didn't realize at first when I was playing it, but the flashlight is unfortunately a trinket. So if you want to equip the flashlight, you have to take off your bag of blood, which means less hit points. So I actually don't like it that much. I'm going to sleep, and we're going to sleep for 6 hours. And you can see that now it's like daytime. And check this out. When we wake up, it says that was refreshing, and we get 11 max hit points for 5 hours. So we just get a bunch of health, and it's daytime, so we can see things easier. We don't need a flashlight in the daytime. Take that. All right. Now, these big tires, the sickle will not cut up, but these little ones, they will. So you can see what we can break, but again, I want my crowbar to be more powerful, so I'm pretty much saving everything for that. Let's see, there's the shipping crate. Can't do anything with that. And there's this guy back in here. We can get way more ceramics once we can start breaking some of the bathroom stuff. Boy, that guy. He's hard to lose, isn't he? Alright, fine. Whoa, he attacked far more rapidly than I think he should have been able to on that second one, but that's okay. We'll just blast him. Alright. And we can cook tomato soup, but we need one more tomato to do it. Alright, remember, clear out these leaves. Just to make sure there's nothing hiding on the wall that you can break that might be good. And let's see here. Yeah, we can break this sofa. Bust it up. Get all that fabric. Break up the TV. Plastic, electronics. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to then just very quickly run back to the fire and drop this stuff off. I'm not going to respawn it. Who's coming at me? Oh, regular dude? Okay, sure. Drop all that in there. Remember, our fast learner is giving us more experience on those things as well, which is why I wanted to level up so that I didn't miss out. Yeah, I still can't break that. It's so sad. All right. So priority, we actually have the rubber, which is quite exciting. Let's go. And this guy's dead, so we can go through the gate. And when we go through the gate, we get the opening sequence of the game. How about that? Now, as if you skip this, okay, you can skip it, but it's nice because it's showing you that, like, we're actually moving very far away from where we just were. These deer are the things we need to kill to get hide. We're going to travel a pretty significant distance here and go all the way to another fire. And if we want to get back to the fire that we were just at, we have to run back this way. But that's okay because I want to get us some leather to potentially upgrade our backpack as well. All right, big statue, bad guys, the evacuation site. Nice thing coming here is that we do get the quest, updated, and we can light this fire. Get a new campsite, and it wants us to investigate the evacuation site. Now, this is another place to gather a bunch of resources. I'll dump stuff in here. And we can open this door, which is cool. Some cool stuff to break here. Let's get some plastic and electronics and stuff. So I always like just going in here, this little office. Here's some plastic in the trash bag. Pick up all this stuff. Awesome. A little fabric. And the sign says Island Aerospace Center. Here's a military jeep. So, the game's story is cryptic at first, slowly unfolding. And we'll see, okay, I don't want to go that way. Remember, the enemies, unfortunately, really don't lose interest very easily, so let's just take this guy down. Can I break this? Nope. So this is the stuff that we went through. Like, you see how look at the ground. It's not doing well. There is this Stonehenge thing, and we can't do anything with them just yet. Let's just keep looking, and my God, I fell down a hole. What does that mean? It means we died. What just happened? Now, we died, but we respawned. I still have my bonus hit points, and now we have a body. What happens when you die in this game? So first of all, I want to show you, you can fall down the holes. So don't... I remember the first time I just assumed, like, it'll just, like, run you up to the edge and you can't fall in. No, you can fall in, so avoid them. And then also, we could talk about, oh my gosh, I respawn when I die. I almost got there. Oh no. Yes. Okay, there we go. Oh. No, maybe I can't get the leather because I don't have something to skin it with, or maybe I just didn't drop it. Now, anyway, we'll look at that in a moment. We got bone, we got meat. This is new stuff. Look at this. This is our body. It's a skeleton, and here we are. That's odd, but just push X on your body and you get your stuff back. So in this game, just like in Dark Souls, kind of, with the fires and the respawning and everything, if you get back to your body and you interact with it, you can get all of the items that you were holding. If you die again before you get back to your body, you will lose all the items that you had. So you really want to get back so that you don't lose everything. I'm going to just put everything in there, get the experience, get that recorded, and now I'm going to make my way back. So perhaps I misspoke about being able to get hide from the animals, but we'll see in a moment. I want to go back anyway. I should have rested at the campsite because killing deer are really hard. They're fast. With the crowbar, we got lucky that deer couldn't run away, but in general... Oh, God. I actually didn't mean to do that. I thought I was dead. Trying to talk sometimes and looking around at the environment, I'm getting distracted. So this is a good lesson. Don't be like me. Play better. Don't fall in the hole. But at the same time, it's not the end of the world. Now, we do have our knives back. So this makes hunting so much easier because you can just get a good shot. There we go. Okay, so it's just random if they drop the hide or not. I didn't think you needed to skin it. Like some survival games make you skin it, but no. It just didn't drop it that time. So we need 5 of those to get the backpack upgraded, along with a bunch of plastic and other stuff. So you want your knives for hunting. It just makes your life so much better. Now that was really lucky. Okay. Not the best, but we did get one hide there. That we didn't even have to throw a knife at. So knives are your friend for hunting until you get a, different kind of ranged item. Now we need to go around and move over here. Okay, and then we can come back to the road. Just be mindful, and here we go. We made it back. So it's not like it's incredibly far, but it's far enough. Alright, we have an enemy here who wants to talk. I'm going to throw a knife because I'm going to rest at the fire. I'm going to camp because I want all my knives back. And we can think about, I'm not going to make anything. By the way, we can't rest again because the game will not let you rest until you've taken a significant break. Alright, there's a bad boy there. Let's come around the other side. We can get him. Ah, man. Alright, good. So we got plastic. There we go. We got a big boost to experience because we completed like a small little achievement. And you can see, like, these guys would normally give us 100 experience, but because we have Fast Learner 2, we're getting 16% more, which equals 116, which is just great. It's almost like for every 5 that we kill, we get an extra one, just about. Now, another thing I like to do is just go to the map and see, like, where have we been? Are there any houses in this area that we've neglected? And to be fair, not really, but we can come back and do this basketball quest because you need to be level 5, and we are level 5. Now, I will say that it's actually kind of it's actually kind of hard. There we go. To kill all the enemies on the basketball court rapidly. So make sure you have all of your knives at the very least. A lot of baddies, no problem. It'll just remind you how much you want to be able to stop them from respawning. Nothing different that we can break yet with our current situation. Alright, luckily we got that guy fast enough. Okay, and let's see. Take that. Break up this child's play toy. Alright. Let's see. Can we get this? Investigate. Kill 5 ex-humans in 60 seconds. So it's a timed event. I'll try it. Now, what you want to do is run up to these big boys and try to kill one of them as fast as you can because, you know... Ah, darn. Okay, we have a little bit of time left. Oh man. Ow. Oh boy, that was awful. Get this guy out of here. You're killing me. I mean, quite literally. Uh-oh. It's him or us. Yes. Okay. So I made that harder than it needed to be. But we get 3,000 experience, which levels us up. How about that? So it's just a nice big surge. We can now make bandages, which is cool. I'll show you this in a moment. Let's just go back to the campfire, and let's load it up. Okay, so now what do we want? We can gather mushrooms, eggs, and other resources. We can get another material slot. You know me. I love material slots, personally. Gatherer is very good, but I'm not in a hurry to get it right now. I just want this. Great. And we can pick up all this stuff. Okay. So at this point, we're like, we need plastic. We need ceramic. We've busted up most of the stuff around here. If we want a real, like, influx of items, I think our best bet is actually to go back to the East Gateway. Here's some rubber. Like, you could, if you wanted, just stay here and fight enemies for a long time and just grind up experience. That's totally fine. But I want a better crowbar and a better backpack faster than that. So I'm going to move along and come back here later. There's just too much stuff I can't break. And I may very well have depleted the ceramics. Remember, we can't get in here yet. So I'm going to go this way. Now, that being said, oh, there's still a body to get back. I haven't really gone down here or up here. So let's check that out. There's my corpse. I don't even know if I had anything, did I? I had a couple of leaves. I mean, that's a big deal. I'm going to go north. Through the trees. Staying close. Here's a baddie. Now, this is a real bad one. Very big enemy. Gave us ceramics. Gave us some good experience. The knives do a lot of damage. So, you know, there is that for fighting them, which is great. But it's a lot. Now we aren't super strong anymore. But look at this. We found the Packard family farm. I'm going to go right here. I'll tell you what. This is an amazing discovery. I kind of wanted to show you this early. It took me a while to find it in my Let's Play. I just didn't go this direction. You can go anywhere you want. But this is where you can actually do farming to start growing food. And it's pretty tremendous. Read this. It says, farming basics. Farming should be looked into as growing crops can help you get more ingredients from food. Indeed. Invent and craft a sleeping bag. Plant a seed, harvest crops. Yes, we want all of this. So we have the sleeping bags. That's already done. We can light this fire, which we will. And there's some supplies right here. We can make a seed bag. We learned a new recipe, which is a corn cob. We can open this up, and we found some corn. And I'm going to dump all my stuff in here. And we also found... oh, we need to investigate before we can actually use that. There's a workbench. Oof, we're getting a lot of ceramic. This is great. Spices, a new thing. So we can use this when we're cooking. Okay, tremendous. By the way, these gasoline cans, they do not explode. They just give you metal, so you can hit them freely. I'm breaking everything here. Here's ceramic. Oh, we got 3 more to go, and then we're in a beautiful place with our crowbar. Can we cook anything? No, we don't have enough. But I gotta tell you what, it might be worth inventing a seed bag, so I'll try it. Can we get the seed bag right now? We need the shovel, though, I think, to get there. I'll do it. I'll do the shovel and then the seed bag. This is fine. It's going to delay our backpack upgrade, but we just took pack rat, so this is fine. We'll get there. Now we have this. We could even craft a fishing rod if we wanted to, which it's super easy, so I'm going to. Now we can fish. Okay, I'm going to go out. I'm going to go to inventory. We want the seed bag equipped. We only could equip 2 tools right now, so I'm going to take off the shovel and go to the seed bag. And there we go. Good. Now remember, now that we have multiple stuff, you can actually push left on the directional pad to switch between your seed bag and your crowbar, or you can push right to switch if you have multiple items there. But then you can push up when you're not at the fire, and you can just switch between your tools like this too. You don't have to be at a fire to do that. Now this, I'm going to go to my seed bag, and let's see, do I have any seeds? I don't have any seeds, it says, right? So I have corn, but I don't have any seeds yet. So we're going to need to get some seeds. Now I could switch, and here we go. It's the reason it said I had no seeds is because it was trying to do carrots. But you can push triangle to go in and change what seeds you have. Now, if you want to do this, though, you are going to destroy the item that you have, I believe, but you'll get more. So I'm just going to put this right here. And plant this. And plant this. Yep, we're destroying the corn that we have, but it's good because it's in service of getting more. So we can just plant this, and we'll plant our tomatoes. This will give us, hopefully, enough tomatoes to be able to make the tomato soup. Now, this takes real time in the game to grow. So it's like 50 minutes of game time of playing in real life is what it's going to take to get there. And that's okay. That's just the reality. That's where we're at. All right. And I'm going to just kind of say, all right, where am I on the map? I'm here at the Packard family farm. And I want to go over here. What's this? I gotta tell... Oh, I got hit. That's awful. I really want to avoid that screaming creature if I can. I can use all of my knives, but I'm not, like, really excited about that prospect. Alright, and here we go. Where are we at now? We are at the gas station. Ah, man. Alright, I'm going to use my knives on this guy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He didn't die. Weird calculate. I thought he would be killed by 2 knives in a hit. He was not. Now, that being said, we can craft bandages, which I'll show you that in a moment. Bandages are great. Oh, there's a ceramic. I'm just trying to get the crowbar upgraded. Being stubborn about it. Oh, we're good. There's plenty of ceramics inside. Plastic, it's fantastic. A little cloth. Alright, this enemy wants to come out. There we go. We got a new radio broadcast. Let's get it.
Points for the evacuation have been established. Please move to your designated area. Take only what you need. This is an automated recording sent from K23, the Crown Station.
We have enough to upgrade our crowbar. I could almost weep. It's so exciting. Alright, we got the automated lesson. Let's just break it, get all the stuff from the radio. Break all this stuff. Now right here, and... Nope. It's a timed crate. So, these things are annoying, but it's like, if you can time it right, maybe you get inside. Maybe. All right, I'm going to open this, and I'm going to upgrade my crowbar right here. So now we got 24 damage on our crowbar. And this means, can I craft the bandages? Oh, this is only upgrading. This isn't like, I have to invent the bandages first. Not only will we do more damage in melee, which is so great, but we're going to be able to break apart even more stuff. And honestly, look at the next level of Crowbar. It just takes rubber. We already have the fabric. I can barely carry this stuff. I'm going to leave it here, and we'll carry what we can. There's an iron bar there, which is amazing. We want that. But we are going to have to go back. We can search this van, I guess. Get some... Nope. Not get plastic. We need to make the sickle so we can get rubber more easily now. Strange, he says. What is that? What is strange? Oh, look at that. There's like something electric in the ground that he noticed right here. If we had the shovel, maybe we could dig it up. Although I don't know if we want to dig up something that's doing that, but just something to think about. I'm going to go back to the farm. Remember, the enemies did respawn here, sadly. In the camp. Dump all this stuff inside. And now we can invent. What do I want to invent? I certainly want to make the bandages. These are easy. Oh, I don't have the fabric. That's sad. And the sickle takes ceramic, but we're really close to getting it. Now we can't... let's see if he lets us sleep. Yeah, he's like, I slept 7 hours ago. I won't sleep. But that's okay. You can see our plants are growing. And we have a better crowbar. So we came through the east gate. We got here to this campfire. We died. We showed what happens when you die. We found the farm. We planted. We made the seed bag. We discovered the gas station. Here's where we need to go for the quest. We've upgraded our crowbar mercifully. And we're doing beautifully. Everyone, this is a good place to end the episode. I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun. I hope you're getting into the game. If you have any questions about it, please let me know in the comments below. I read all of the comments, and I love to help and answer. And if you are a person who is an expert in the game and leaving comments, thank you so much for doing that in a way that's helpful to beginners. I appreciate it so much. Take care, everybody.